If the world is going to decarbonise, we need more copper, a lot of it. It's forecast that by 2035, the demand for copper will double. We own the Oracle Ridge Copper Project in Arizona, and we want to become a significant producer of copper with a particular focus on low emission production. Today, we announced a significant increase to our copper resource at Oracle Ridge, which is our fourth resource update since we acquired the project in late 2019. Our resource now stands at 28 million tonnes at 1.35% copper plus silver and gold, which is very attractive compared to many of our peers. The mineralisation at Oracle Ridge is up to 180 metres thick, so that increases amenability to bulk mining methods and lower unit costs. Very importantly, there's still plenty more copper still to be discovered, but what we have now, we believe, is sufficient for a decent tonnage operation for a 10 plus years of initial mine life. Not only has the resource increased in size significantly, but we have a much better understanding of the mineralisation. Now, this really stemmed from getting underground. We refurbished the underground mine and we could get a close-up look at the geology. This resource has been peer-reviewed by SRK, a very reputable consultant. For this update though, I think it's worthwhile. I'll hand you over to Alex Lakomsky, our Chief Resource Geologist who completed this resource, for more details on some of the changes since the last update.
Thanks, Tim. Our aim for this update was twofold: to increase the size and confidence of the resource. The update includes surface drilling, underground drilling, and underground channel sampling, from which we've had great results. Our increased understanding of the deposit has led to improved geology and resource models. In terms of new data, we've included 55 underground channels and 50 drill holes. I'll go through a few specific examples showing changes to the resource. 32 holes, or almost 2/3 of new drilling, were infill or expansion. These holes often intersected wider and higher grade zones compared to existing drilling. The Talon was one area where this was most noticeable. Here are two new infill holes, WT22-158 and 164, shown on a west-looking section in the central Talon region. The October 2022 resource is shown in orange and the new resource is shown in blue, both displayed at a greater than 0.8% copper cutoff. Drilling results greater than 0.8% copper are also shown in red, and the Leatherwood contact is shown here in pink. The 2022 resource was informed by several holes off section, with the new drilling now supporting wider and higher grade zones, as you can see here. Two main styles of mineralisation were contributing to these increases. The first, contact mineralisation, shown by this zone here close to the Leatherwood, and mineralisation higher up within the limestone units themselves. 18 new surface and underground drill holes were also completed with an aim to upgrade the resource from indicated to measured. Here is another west-looking section, this time in the Northwest Mine area. The same display scheme used in the earlier section is shown here. Historical holes are coloured by a greyed down hole trace. We can see our upgrade surface hole, WT22-182. This is an example where we not only upgraded the classification, but also increased our resource footprint. The two uppermost zones increased in width. We intersected additional mineralisation further down hole, and the bottommost portion confirmed width and grade of existing mineralisation. These are some examples of the positive new results included in the updated Oracle Ridge resource. Back to you, Tim.
Thanks very much, Alex. Hopefully that provides a closer look at some of our recent changes. So in terms of next steps from here, we're currently feeding this new resource information into our technical studies. And in particular, we see that at lower cutoffs, this resource really bulks out. So there's a lot more contained copper. And we see that as an opportunity to really enhance the economics with a larger scale project. We're looking at a range of processing and mining scenarios, including new technologies that could be amenable for our bornite-rich mineralisation. Overall, we are very pleased with this latest update, which is a key milestone on our path to become a significant producer of copper with a strong focus on low emission production.